Oh my God. Charles put foot down, stripped all Harry, Beatrice and Eugenie security as punished Duke's plea. Prince Harry's plea for police protection for him and his family, while they are in the UK, has brought royal security into the spotlight. Some high-ranking senior royals, including the likes of the Queen and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, are guarded by police protection officers around the clock. While others, including the likes of Princess Anne, Prince Edward, and Sophie Wessex, are only guarded by police protection officers while carrying out official duties and engagements. However, two royals who had their 24-hour taxpayer-funded police protection axed, like Harry and Meghan Markle, are Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. And it came following a row about funding in 2011 that was said to have left their father Prince Andrew angry. In fact, one royal expert said Prince Charles was forced to intervene in the debate about funding for Beatrice and Eugenie's security after it caused a row behind palace walls. It is thought the heir to the throne stepped in after the younger of his nieces racked up huge security costs as she travelled the world on her gap year. A report published at the time suggested Eugenie spent more than £100,000 of taxpayers' money as she explored India, America, Thailand, and South Africa. She paid for hotels and travel herself, but the massive security bill, including overtime money, was funded by the taxpayer. Speaking on Channel 5 documentary Beatrice and Eugenie, Pampered Princesses, royal expert Richard Kay said, "She was sort of flitting from country to country as most middle-class young people do who take gap years. But, of course, she was accompanied by police bodyguards. That meant that we the taxpayers were paying for policemen to accompany her to the fleshpots of the world." Charles reportedly stepped in to control the spending, with royal author Angela Levin telling the programme he suggested Eugenie and Beatrice didn't need costly security as it's unlikely they will ever become working royals. But Charles's suggestion didn't go down well and is said to have left Prince Andrew furious. Prince Harry's decision to file a legal claim for a judicial review against the Home Office after the Duke was not allowed to personally pay for police protection for his family when visiting Britain has been slammed by a royal expert. Editor Richard Eden has taken to social media to criticise the Duke of Sussex's bid to be granted police security for when he visits the UK. Writing to nearly 20,000 followers, Mr. Eden said, "It seems appropriate that this is the first time we have heard from Prince Harry and #Meghan in 2022 and they're already moaning about something." Prince Harry, 37, allegedly is planning a visit to the UK, however, a legal representative has said the royal and his family are unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous. The legal representative went on to state the Duke wants to fund his own and his family's security himself, without the help of taxpayers. The legal representative for Harry said in a statement, "Prince Harry inherited a security risk at birth, for life. He remains sixth in line to the throne, served 2 tours of combat duty in Afghanistan, and in recent years his family has been subjected to well-documented neo-Nazi and extremist threats. While his role within the institution has changed, his profile as a member of the royal family has not. Nor has the threat to him and his family." The statement continued, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex personally fund a private security team for their family, yet that security cannot replicate the necessary police protection needed whilst in the UK. In the absence of such protection, Prince Harry and his family are unable to return to his home." The Duke first offered to pay personally for UK police protection for himself and his family in January of 2020 at Sandringham. That offer was dismissed. He remains willing to cover the cost of security, as not to impose on the British taxpayer.